War. It has always been humanity's oldest companion and its deadliest addiction. From Olympus to Earth, the god of war has stirred the hearts of men, and now his children walk among them. As nations teeter on the brink of annihilation, Wonder Woman faces her greatest trial yet, a descent into the very heart of chaos itself. This is Wonder Woman number 5, June of 1987, The Ares Assault. When gods wage war through mortal hands, and one Amazon stands between salvation and the end of the world.
Nava Jewels Studios presents epic comic recaps. Before the movies, before the TV shows, the legends of superheroes were born in the pages of comics. Welcome to Epic Comic Recap, your weekly journey through the greatest comic book origins and adventures. From full series breakdowns of legendary heroes to surprising one-off recaps of forgotten stories, we bring classic comics back to life. Every week, we'll dive deep into iconic runs, exploring betrayal, triumph, and the birth of legends, one issue at a time. Subscribe now and join us for Epic Comic Recap, Classic Comics, Legendary Beginnings.
There is no laughter in the halls of Paradise Island. The Amazons stand silent as the once flourishing land wilts. Flowers die, the skies darken, and even the sacred mists grow thin. Hippolyte turns to the oracle, desperate for answers, and hears only prophecy. A time of reckoning approaches. Even the demons imprisoned beneath the island stir in their tombs. Far above Olympus, the gods themselves retreat. Demeter, Athena, and Aphrodite prepare to face oblivion as the cosmic balance falters. The age of gods wanes, and a new one rises, the age of war. Across the earth, tension boils. Peace talks collapse. Rebel forces clash, and the world teeters on nuclear annihilation. Amid the chaos, a mysterious woman, Wonder Woman, vanishes after saving Boston. The media speculates. The military blames Steve Trevor, and the hunt begins. But elsewhere, Wonder Woman awakens, surrounded by allies. Etta Candy, Steve Trevor, Julia Capitellis, and Professor Michaels. Together, they begin decoding the mystery of an ancient talisman, one half of a divine weapon born of the gods themselves. Julia Capitellis cracks the talisman's code, a pattern that mirrors global war zones. Michaels overlays it on a map and realizes the horrifying truth. The Ares project isn't just a military program. It's a celestial blueprint, aligning ancient battlefields with modern nuclear sites. Around the world, armies mobilize without reason. Generals act as if possessed. Somewhere, Ares' sons, Phobos and Deimos, whisper war into mortal ears. The team realizes that if these sites activate, they'll ignite World War III. But before they can act, General Tolliver's troops seize a missile base. The countdown to Armageddon has begun. In a desperate move, Wonder Woman and Julia unite both halves of the talisman. The air ignites, and in a flash of divine light, they vanish. The group awakens in a realm of molten stone and fire. There, waiting for them is Deimos, serpentine, hideous, and proud son of Ares. His hair riddish like living vipers, his voice dripping with venom. Welcome, Amazon, to your doom. Wonder Woman charges, but Deimos strikes, ensnaring her in coils of living serpents. Even her strength begins to fade as venom seeps into her veins. Yet, she fights on, a warrior against Terra itself. From the shadows, Phobos, god of fear, rises, and the battlefield becomes a nightmare. Etta Candy burns alive in illusionary fire, Steve Trevor faces a monstrous spider. Julia drowns in phantom waves. Michaels faces his old fear, a giant cat lunging from darkness. Phobos laughs, feeding on their terror, until Wonder Woman shatters the illusion, shouting, "A true Amazon knows no fear." Inspired, the mortals fight back, turning on their fears, saving one another. It is their courage, not their power, that weakens Phobos. Deimos regroups, binding Diana once more in his writhing tendrils. "Time you tasted the serpent's kiss," he hisses. But even poisoned, Wonder Woman refuses to yield. She tears free, summoning her tiara, the weapon gifted by the gods. With one final strike, she hurls it across the infernal chamber, and in a flash of silver light, Deimos falls. The razor-edged tiara cuts cleanly, ending the serpent's reign. "Not a noble end," Diana whispers, "but a necessary one." As the dust settles, Diana reunites the two halves of the amulet. A blinding light engulfs them, and suddenly they stand once more in the mortal realm. Inside the missile base, soldiers surround them. Taliver's eyes glow with unholy light. And then, the missiles begin to change. The steel bends, reshapes, reforms, until the smoke emerges a towering figure clad in black armor. Ares himself. The god of war has returned. "You do me an injustice, Amazon," he says, "but I took what was already here and shaped it to my needs." His gaze burns like the heart of a bomb. And now, Ares has come to claim his prize. War has always begun with a whisper and ended with a scream. But as gods rise to claim humanity's fate, one woman stands between Olympus and the end of all things. The serpent has fallen. The god of war has awakened. Next time, the final confrontation begins. In Wonder Woman #6, July of 1987, Power Play, the battle for mankind's soul is about to begin.
If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell icon so you'll never miss an origin story, a betrayal, or the moment a hero is born. This is Epic Comic Recap, Classic Comics, Legendary Beginnings. See you next time, folks.